Soy Sauce Horror, a dark fiction podcast with an Asian flavor. Episode 1, Vacation Dysphoria, is written by Timothy Yeo and narrated by Josh Balane. Vacation Dysphoria by Timothy Yeo. Whenever I looked back on our student exchange, I thought about how quietly Wei Da died. None of the Singaporeans knew him. We weren't even aware he was part of our tribe. The first time we heard his name was when the Swedish guys, his dorm mates at Apple, brought us the news. One of them had noticed the smell of death coming out from the room opposite, forced his way inside, and found Wei Da's face plastered onto the wall. That's crazy. I spooned carrots into my bowl. Olaf said it was like someone slammed his head into the wall over and over. Who does that? Sitting across me, Mei Chi made a disgusted face. But Gerald, on cue, followed my lead. Maybe it's someone who hated him. He had to shout to make himself heard. The entire restaurant, as per Korean standards, packed their tables so close customers ate elbow to elbow, so we were bombarded from all sides with chattering, incomprehensible syllables. Only one strong enough is a Swede, I said. Or one of the Germans. They're all giants over at Apple, right? I cut a glance towards Mei Chi, waiting for her to scold me for being so morbid. Instead, she was silent, staring down intently at her ramen. She caught me looking and frowned. What? Come on, it's your turn. I'm thinking... She twirled her chopsticks for a short while before answering. I'm thinking he killed himself. The table seemed to shrink a little, and even Gerald paused mid-bite. I ladled out more mushrooms from the hot pot and said, How come? She shook her head. It's nothing. Something was on her mind. After a few more rounds of teasing, she finally caved in and told us a short story. A few nights back, she had finished Korean class late with a few of her classmates, and they took a trip to the convenience store to bleed away their brain drain. While they were drinking and she pretended to drink, she turned her head and saw a group of Europeans on the next table over, a mix of students from the Apple and one-room dorms. What caught her eye were two skinny black-haired heads poking out from behind the brown and blonde. She faintly recognized Wei Da, the mythical Singaporean whose appearances in school numbered in the single digits. And next to him, she said, someone who looked exactly...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?